Hey everyone, how's it going? It's everyone's favorite mechanic staple on the internet, and we're watching as Phil Burnell tries Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and is not good at it. Who would have thought? Also, he insults the devs as usual, and something about gout. So let's just get it rolling.
Oh, I held the button down and only fired once. I guess you have to hold on. Oh, see. Immediate fail because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Great.
Sorry for your life. Kind of.
Immediate fail. Okay. I should have test fired. That's on me for not testing the gun before I used it. I should have seen how it fires.
What's this? Phil Burnell actually taking a modicum of responsibility for his actions. Spoiler alert, I don't think it's gonna last.
Pretty foolish.
Don't forget, we're in Humble Phil arc. We're still, because of Asmongold, in Humble Phil arc, so you're gonna see that every once in a while.
Oh, I stepped out. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, I missed twice. Okay, I gotta get used to the gun. I gotta get used to it. Wow, I do not have to reload with this gun. I have 6 double shots. I stink. Wow, you guys are awful.
Ooh, Sam.
Oh no, why did I open my big mouth? Yo.
Oof, that cope laugh. Every single time it gets me. Like I said, it starts out, because this is just the start of this whole thing. He starts out in good spirits because he thinks, oh, I just, a little bit of this or that, and I'll get good, and you'll see me excel as the pro gamer that I am. But he doesn't. And then he just starts
getting... I opened my mouth, he shanked my ass.
Go, 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 go,
but he gets angrier and angrier as it goes on.
Oh god, he got away. Seriously, I couldn't get him. I couldn't catch him. God damn it, man.
Oh, looks like he got.
I'm doing good though with this shotgun. Oh man, that should have been the death. I don't know.
Let's go. Let's get some super chats right now. Let's get a sub on Kick. Thank you to Lance for those subs earlier. Let's get some tips. We're about halfway. Let's keep it going. Let's get to halfway to our goal and further. Let's get over halfway right now during this upcoming match. Let's do it.
No one
Let's
begs
get to
like Phil.
$100. We got another 10-15 minutes before I split the part. Let's get to $100 of support for Call of Duty Black Ops 7 before we hit that point. Let's go. Let's get a few more subs, some kicks, super chats, tips, and memberships. Let's go.
Couldn't think of that last one.
I hope you guys are enjoying. So there you go. The answer is, could I possibly get like an outburst of gout again? I could actually, if I don't watch my diet. If I either start drinking heavily on a regular basis, or I start eating a lot of red meat and shellfish again, or if I stop drinking the cherry juice that I drink every day for dinner.
I don't know what that part was about, Snort. By the way, shout out Snort Burnell, but yeah, he has gout, or had gout, or still has gout. I don't really care.
What can I do? I'm trying to kill the fucking dog. I did scrap it. They gave me credit for it. Nice.
No fuel. UAV RTB.
Contact with UAV has been lost.
You gonna say anything?
I didn't even know that was a way across. I was just trying to explore, and of course I get killed.
Yes, yes, Phil. It's almost like this is how this game works. You run forward and then die.
What? Sure.
Again, I don't even know why he has a camera. Like, just him staring ahead, just like, ooh. Like, it looks weird. It's like it's such a weird angle. Zern says lots of fast foods can trigger gout too. Oh yeah, the fact that he's been eating like at least one meal, which, come on, son. But at least one meal a day with DSP tries of fast food. I mean, anything that's heavy, greasy, like excessive in that regard, it can trigger gout. Not just red meats and shellfish and stuff like that. And and alcohol. Lots of alcohol can do it, and he's drinking more and more and more. So yeah, he probably is gonna get a gout flare up at some point. We're gonna hear him like, guys, I would love to play, but my gout, it's flared up. So let's do another chill with Phil where I don't have to actually do anything to get your money.
Above. Hostile inbound. Enemy dog established.
I can't see and I can't maintain a shot. There's too many effects, too many explosions.
Phil, it's a Call of Duty game. I don't know what you're expecting. Oh my god, there's too many explosions in this game about explosions. Okay. Go play something else that doesn't have a lot of explosions. This game has all the explosions and all the fighting and particle effects, as he says. I don't know what you want from them, Phil. I honestly don't, because that's the game you are playing. Literally. Zergan says gout never fully goes away, but can be managed with dietary restrictions. Mentioned that his consumption habits, he probably has frequent flare-ups. That's very true. He probably does, in all honesty. It's probably why he's so freaking crabby all the time. But, you gotta manage your diet, even if it's just a little bit. Like, I don't have a gallbladder. My gallbladder got removed. So I can't eat fast food all that much. I have to really be careful, especially like particularly greasy foods. And I know if I do eat greasy foods like I did today, it's gonna come back and haunt me, which it is. So, that's just something you gotta do. You gotta just watch your diet, Phil. Not eat every week. With DSP tries it. Yeah, and Zuriel says, there's too much war in my war simulator, damn it. Why did they have to put so much war? That's so chaotic. Gosh, if only this war simulator were not so, reenacting what warlike conditions might be like.
What was I supposed to do there? She was right there and I couldn't fucking fire. I wouldn't fire, man.
Did you press the fire button?
This is awful. Now what's happening again, they're all hanging back and they're all just...
Okay, now we got into Angie Phil. It took a little bit, but we got there. Also, as Snort Burnell mentioned, you're using a shotgun at long range. Shotties are close, my man. Maybe mid. But if you're trying to pop someone from distance, shotgun ain't gonna do it.
Shooting across the map and I can't do anything because I got a shotgun.
Yeah, there you go.
We won! Holy shit, we actually won!
Return to station.
Any moment, I can pick up a controller, and I can play any game at professional level.
Hostile skewer inbound. Locking down Bravo. Watchdog Kilo inbound on your grid.
I think we got a troll. I think this is the idiot following me again. So it means a teammate dropped again like a moron.
Securing C.
Where?
All right, so he's got a detractor in the group. I'm not particularly fond of this kind of like detracting because you're ruining the game for like other people too. Granted, you're doing it for Phil, and Phil ruins it for other people. Oh, it's clear. Yeah, it's clearly. I don't know if you can see it because it kind of cuts off a little bit, but the username is cat is fat and the tag is gout. So yeah, I think it is a Phil troll. I think you got it. You hit the nail right on the head. You have a troll. Unless someone is talking about a different cat who is also fat. So it's a troll. Knight says Phil's mere existence ruins the game. Well, not wrong. And he wage quit. The thing I hate when I watch him do these kinds of games is he wage quits or rage quits. Not wage. He rage quits a match. He's like, I don't want to play because we're so far behind. Phil, finish the fucking match, man. Don't be a bitch. Only bitches like log out of combat in the middle of a match. Just finish the match and then it's 5 minutes. You're gonna be pissed off and you're gonna make your team lose over like 2 minutes. Even if you are losing, finish the match. The thing that like really pet peeves me when it comes to games like this is people leaving matches early. You are the worst. If you leave a match early because you're not winning or because like you didn't get the thing you wanted, you are the worst kind of player. And Zern says that's the worst kind of troll. When you're ruining other people's times as well as Phil, that's not good. Don't do that. Just, go to the kick and spam the comments or something like that if you really want to.
I can't move.
Alpha secured.
I couldn't move. I was completely fucking pinned down.
Taking C.
I fired. I don't know why I didn't fire twice. That was weird.
Losing A. Enemy dog established under grid. Losing Alpha.
Still, long range.
I'm never
You're
gonna kill them from that distance.
You're not. Get up there, you scrub.
I hit it with the Semtex. It didn't even die. Holy shit. This is stupid, man. Might as well just camp and try to get some kills at this rate. Seriously, I might as well just camp and get killed. I can't do anything else.
Oh, you're camping. Oh. That's what you
They
get, you dirty
teleported
camper.
through the door and insta-killed me.
Around. Bravo.
Only losers camp, Phil. Exactly, sir. Also, you weren't even that good of a spot.
Instantly killed again.
Also, he did not just teleport through the door and shoot you. Like, I don't want to go back and like look at it. I clearly saw him. The door opened. He slid in. He shot you. You died. That's it. No mystery. No teleportation. He was just a better player than you, and you're a camping little bitch. So stop it. Camping is for the outdoors, not in video games. You should know this. Yeah, camping's a bad strat too. It's
Losing Charlie. We lost B.
especially in Call of Duty.
Taking B.
Of course, I couldn't get a kill there.
Trauma team.
Yeah, that was a waste. That was literally a waste of time. The match started so behind, and then a troll joined, but I didn't want to quit because I need the experience points.
Let's get some more support for Black Ops 7 to hit that goal. Right now, seriously, let's get a sub, let's get some kicks, let's get a super chat, let's get a tip. I think we only had one tip tonight. Let's go. You've been waiting all year. Actually, not all year, but you guys were upset when I stopped playing Black Ops 6. I know you were. You said you were. So, we're back. We are back. And the more that you support Call of Duty, the more I'll keep it in the rotation. All right? I mean it. We hit the goals, I'll keep going. I like it.
That weird like one eye stare that he does when he is putting a game hostage. Like you better keep donating, and you know I'll keep playing it, but you know one time and you're fucking out. It's like that's so weird that he just kind of like dead eyes the camera when he says that. It's creepy. Knight says camping is what you do when you're unable to move. Yeah, if you're pinned, then okay, but anywhere else, no. And you did stop playing Black Ops 6, and then now you're like, well, we're back with Black Ops 7. Now I expect maybe those people don't like Black Ops 7. I hear the campaign is garbage. So, or all those people left because you stopped playing Black Ops 6, you know. It's weird that he thinks like, guys, I'm playing the game that you liked a while ago, so you better give me money. Maybe those people moved on to people who wanted to play more Black Ops 6. Just be grateful that you have an audience.
Right now, you know, I'm getting better at it. We're going to go assault rifle now and see how that goes, hopefully well. All right, let's go. That's right. I need my begging fundraising segment.
Yeah. Ooh, that's
My OBS crashed. Don't know why, it froze up. I'm looking at my task manager, and it doesn't say that it should have crashed. So I don't know what happened. It must have just...
Well, you never turn off your computers, and they're sitting on the carpet. So that's probably 1 and 2. Also, it's a prefab you bought from Amazon. Not saying that's a bad thing, but The type of dude who tells his kid to give him money or they'll never see the dog again. Yeah, he probably would. If he could reliably get Jasper Kitty on the stream, he would probably go the Hassan route and be like, well, except he probably want donations. Like, you better give me a donation. I'm gonna shock the shit out of this dog.
OBS issue, no clue.
If he could get away with it, he'd probably do it. Oof. Rough.
Lost the lead.
I'm fighting the entire enemy team by myself. No one went to the center with me.
Hostile grenade.
Wow, that is a lot of missed shots.
Dude, why won't this guy die? Why, again, is it another assault rifle that sucks? I think so. It seems slow, the fire rate is slow, and it doesn't do any damage.
I wish I had my shot chemo here. And I said, same. Yeah, we'll think about getting those in. Also, Nice says, Phil would be the villain in Call of Duty. Yeah, he would. And then you wouldn't have, like, any bullets facing him because he, like, begged them all off your, like, superior officer. So you gotta fight him with, like, no bullets. And then he keeps asking for bullets. And then you find, like, the bullets, like, actually disappear from your gun as he begs for them. I need more bullets. I really, really do.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Nice, just random grenade throw.
Yeah, I don't think I like this gun. Already, I can tell you, I think it sucks. We got another shitty gun.
Oof.
Dude, I can't. Nothing works. I shot that guy a zillion times. He took no damage. What the hell happened?
Well, you shot at that guy a
And
zillion
making
times.
excuses like a whining, crying, tear-eyed baby.
You shot at that guy a whole bunch of times. We all saw in the slow motion that you hit him once. You did get him once, but man, your aiming sucked. I almost kind of want to play this, and I'm not good at it. Let's be completely honest. I'm not good at like those types of games, but I think I could probably at least hit the frickin' target more often than that. Yeah, Zern recommends Phil tries hitting the target. Yeah, shooting around it doesn't count. You actually have to hit the person. That's how these games work. Knight says Phil makes stormtroopers look good. Yeah, pretty much. Phil would be a perfect stormtrooper. Phil would be the perfect stormtrooper because he's not very good at shooting anyone, and then we wouldn't have to see his face. Everyone wins. Zern says from spray and pray to spray and cry. Yes, it is. Like a little whiny baby. It's a game, Phil. Chill.
The gun is so bad. This is actually the worst gun I've used yet. I can't believe it.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, you got
Again. Hit. No, dead.
no, you got one
Okay.
hit,
Is
and they
trending
stabbed
below
you.
acceptable thresholds. They have the lead. Take it back.
Yep, I got you again. Because you ran into him.
Enemy
Awful.
outpost active.
See, they have the melee class is what I want to do, but I can't do it because I don't have it yet. I gotta be 36 or something. Okay,
Not even close.
Whatever you say.
Phil,
This is
you're
awful
shooting the
yet
box.
again.
I don't know what you're whinging about now. We saw you hit the box. You should have saw you hit the box. Camping. You gave
I'm pissed. This is a waste of an.
Phil, you gave yourself away, man. Like, you're shooting at the people they saw, or I think it's the hit you can see on the mini map. Like, they knew you were there, and then you did not move. So, you died.
Another waste of a game.
KPIs are
I
being
start with a
downloaded
weapon that's
for
completely
community
worthless. Dude,
Oh,
I
he's such a
can't
crap
kill
fighter.
anyone. What is going on? Why does nothing fucking work for me?
Establish counter UAV
I
overlay.
literally shot straight at him. Nothing. No hit detection.
Authorizing
Then I'm
UAV
instantly
mission.
dead.
Yeah, the bullets are... The bullets are detractors that purposely miss the target. Yeah, guys, like, the Treyarch developers, they're detractors. All of Phil's bullets are added in with lag input. So whenever he shoots, it actually, like, puts the bullet like, 20 or 30% off. That way he can never hit because everyone is a detractor. But, like, you can see in his gameplay, he doesn't move. Like, the other guy's bouncing around. I don't know if it really works in Call of Duty. I feel like that's more of like a Fortnite tactic. But, you know, the guy's bouncing around. He's shooting him. Phil just stands there like a freaking lump. And then it's like, I don't know why he got to kill me before I, like, move. Juke around. You know, go left or right. Will it work? Maybe. I don't know. But if you just sit still, they're gonna pump you full of lead. Almost got him.
bullets? That was at least 6. At least 6 bullets went into him. He didn't die. Then he instantly mulches my body with 1 shot.
Engaging shooter.
Well, yeah, he probably has a sniper rifle. He has a sniper rifle, Phil.
Dude, again, that was at least 4 to 6 shots hitting him. He just instantly kills me. That's not how fucking war works. That's not how war works, you dumb fucks. Who made...
Phil. You're lucky that we can't slap people through monitors. That's not how war works. It's a video game. Yes, it has war mechanics, but you are shooting people in a simulated environment. You are playing a video game that is loosely based off war mechanics. You were just complaining about too many explosions, and now the sniper... It's a sniper rifle. Even if that were the case, sniper rifles typically shoot and kill people with 1 shot. It just happens. That's what they're trained to do. You know? So you pop him back with a sniper or with a assault rifle on his position, you hit the windowsill that he was behind probably at least 4 or 5 of the 6 or 7 shots he took. So, yes. That is how guns would work. The assault rifle spraying and praying on a position, you almost did kill him one time, but he got you because you don't move, because you suck at shooting. Night asks, is DSP a veteran? A veteran of the console wars. That's about it.
Made this one, by the way? What idiotic game developer made this one that doesn't understand how fucking guns work?
That would probably be Treyarch, who's made 6 of these to billions and billions and billions of dollars. But you know, they don't know how guns work because Call of Duty is not a gun game or something. Ugh.
Over 1,800 milligrams of sodium. This is one of the saltiest things.
But guys, we only have 20 minutes left. Please support the stream. This is going to suck. You have to understand something. Yesterday, I did a podcast, I played Pokemon, and then I did a Chill with Phil stream. I made $600. That's amazing. Today I played Call of Duty, grinded at this shit all day, and you're telling me the second stream of Call of Duty I can't hit a goal? For a fucking new Call of Duty that you guys have been screaming for months? Let's get support right now. Let's hit this goal right now. No.
First of all, gotta point it out, chill positive content, everyone. Berating your audience because yesterday you played a children's Pokemon game and then bored your audience to tear and then faked a bunch of tips and got a whole bunch of goals, and now you can't make those goals. Knight says, if you didn't fight Warhawk, you know how it works. What piece of shit, right? Like, he's, as always, he's just talking out of his ass. That's how war works. Again, how do you, as he said, how do you know? Maybe that's exactly how war works. You're never there. If this man had a war record, I'm Clint Eastwood. But yeah, guys, this is a premier game. I don't understand. I just talked shit and played Pokemon yesterday. I made $600 and now I can't. It's because it's not the game. You're just it's your 2 whales and the occasional detractor. It's because OIC will support your balls as much as he can, and ICS is a raging psychopath with apparently a pretty large wallet. So that is why. It's not that hard. We pointed it out before. I don't know why you can't understand this very simple concept.
Oh, we're not doing the campaign. The campaign is dog shit. No one's playing it.
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Gin is great. I got a $16 tip.
This man's ego, I swear.
This is bad. The gameplay is like ass.
Oh, see? See, this is one of the reasons I wanted to, point this out, even though I don't like doing it, the gameplay stuff. You notice how in the beginning, we got to see Phil in the beginning, where it's like, oh, I'm so bad, that's blah, just having a good time. As soon as that money didn't come in, now the game's shit, now he's getting frustrated, now, it's just a shift from, one dichotomy to the other. First, we had Humble Phil in the beginning, where everything was bright and hopeful and full of joy because perhaps I will be getting a whole bunch of money because it's Call of Duty, even though thousands of other people play it. And then we shift. Now we have End Phil. Now we have Angie Phil. Angie Phil is mad because he did not get his money. Therefore, the game is dog shit. The game devs are detractors, and his audience sucks. And this is how it goes every single time. Yep, that's a whiff. Whiff. And I got you.
Can't knife him. He's literally standing right next to me. I can't knife him. I'm telling you, it's like I'm playing in slow-mo.
Well,
Everything I'm doing is delayed or it doesn't have hit detection. So
maybe
I don't know what the fuck's wrong with the game for me.
Gin.
Can't do anything.
I mean, the melee class in Call of Duty isn't too bad, but like you gotta be good with it.
The knife went zoop through them, passed through 3 different enemy bodies, and did not connect with the first step. Look at that.
No, you
This is
killed one of them.
terrible.
I saw one of them die.
Gameplay.
Holy shit.
Plus, he doesn't
that's
do the
terrible
slide.
gameplay.
Like
Take a
there's
paycheck
people
for
are
that,
sliding
huh?
around. He doesn't
Accept a
do any of the
paycheck for
sliding
that
either.
quality gameplay right there.
You gotta be mobile. You
Yeah,
gotta be.
I don't know what's going on with this fucking thing. Like, on top of everything else, this has to also malfunction and piss me off.
Your setup that you.
I had a lot of technical issues tonight. OBS crashed. My browser froze. The frame won't work. Like, nothing is working consistently right now. What a fucking pain in my ass.
Gee, Phil, it's almost like your Dent and a couple other people told you, hey, that computer that you are buying doesn't work very well for streaming and games. But you did it anyway because it had pretty RGB lights, which, by the way, no one sees. I have my computer, now granted I'm a VTuber, so it doesn't really matter for me as much, but my computer is off to my right. If I should be doing fursuit streams, playing games in fursuit, you're going to see my computer. And when I get the new one, I'm actually getting kind of a nice case, and you're going to see it. But if I was just had it on the floor, and it was just going to be a floor, which I wouldn't do anyway, I wouldn't give a shit about like the RGBs and all that. But he cared so much. It was like, oh, look at these RGBs it has and stuff. And everyone's telling him that the motherboard was dog shit. And I'm not a computer guy, but even I know a bit of specs, and even I could have told him like that seems like a very underpowered board for what you are intending to do. But he bought it, and it was $3,000 on Amazon, and now it's failing. It's not even a year old. My computer's 10 years old, and it's just now starting to fail.
I will not be here tomorrow. It's my day off. I'm going to upload this gameplay right now, and then I'll be back on Sunday. On Sunday, there will be a level 1 podcast, and I will give my initial impressions on the game. $3 Super Chat says, I want to hit the goal. Well, thank you, Be Nerdy. Because of Be Nerdy, we just hit the goal.
No.
And it's played so differently, it actually isn't fun. Because I wish I was playing the old games. I wish I was playing Black Ops 2, where I could play those maps and actually have fun with kill streaks and set myself up, and through skill, I could survive for a long time. You just can't do it anymore. I don't know what they were thinking.
Phil, you have no skill. Plus, I don't know when Black Ops 2 came out, but do you think that perhaps the reason why you are going, first of all, you rarely play the Black Ops games that I see. You play them for like a couple of months, like once a week, and then you stop. So I imagine you're pretty rusty. And the second thing is, like, there's probably like at least a decade. At least it's got to be at least a decade. So yeah, you probably were much better at games 10 years ago than you are now. You're nostalgizing your previous performance because your previous performances were probably better. You're a 43-year-old man. You're not going to be top class competitive gamer of the year just from age alone, unless you really grind some work into it. But you play once a week and then you expect, oh, I'm going to be this best. No, you're going to get your ass kicked. That's just the way it's going to be. If I played that game, I would expect to get my ass kicked too. Back when I played Apex Legends, and I did it pretty regularly, I was doing pretty good. But it's because I was playing it every day for like a couple hours. he just doesn't understand. Like, you got to grind a little bit. Yeah, you're probably good at Black Ops 2 at the end of your run. Zurian says, at least, unless my computer had support to elevate at least 5 inches, I never put, yeah, you never put on the floor. You just don't. Unless, like you said, unless there's a couple inches you get it off, you'd never put a computer on the floor. That's just, especially if you have carpet, and that is a thick carpet in Phil's office. Poofy League says, funny thing, there's a clip of him saying RBG lights are gimmick. I believe I've seen that clip. Yeah, this man more than a year ago, or I don't know, a year or two ago, said like, oh my god, this RGB is such a gimmick. Everyone is putting RGB on everything. It's such a useless piece of shit. And then, like, I think it was just right after the Kino arc when he started upgrading the setup. It's like, oh, look at these RGBs. Like, I don't know, his brain clicked and he was like, oh, now I love RGBs. They're the best. If this man could get a sponsor, it'd be big RGB. I'm sure Phil could easily get 7 Plaything Kids Tournament. I don't know. Some of those kids are pretty vicious.
Changing the way that the game plays, like the core aspect of the game, it just because you have the old map, all it has done, it exposes that the current Call of Duty is far worse than the old ones. Because the old ones, they were fun to play. This isn't. When you're on those maps, you're actually frustrated. It's not as good as the old days. I'm just saying, okay?
Nope, we got the Coke
So that was
shrug.
one of my problems with the game. Another problem with the game, just abundant, was I just couldn't get anyone to die. And you might say, well, were you shooting them? Yes.
No.
Perfect example. So
we saw your supposed shooting. Again, shooting at people is not the same as shooting people. You have terrible honing. It's just bullets everywhere. And I get it. You're just starting out. But you have to realize that.
someone jumps this way, hit them 3 times while they're in the air. They bounce off the wall, they bounce this way. Hit them 3 more times when they're in the air.
You do
They have
not.
this much health, 1 shot on me, instant death.
They probably
And
got
that was the
headshot you
story
with
of the
a
entire
shotgun.
night. It was either I fill someone with bullets, even people I get the drop on, I fill them with bullets.
He fills them with bullets? Well, that would explain it, because if you're filling someone, I would expect that you are disappointing. So, makes sense.
And then they turn on me after already having absorbed 8 bullets, which they should be dead. They're not. And they just go, oh, dead instantly. Every time. So is it that these players all have aim assist and I don't? Is it that they all have better connections than I? I'm confused. I really am. Like, I don't understand what I was doing wrong. I would love, there was
And picking his nose. Sarah says the shots were so wide, not even Phil was shooting at him. Not even sure Phil was shooting at him. Right? It's he was so like his hip or his radius was so large, like, and I get it. They're moving around. It's hard to track. But then don't say you shot them 6 times. You were shooting at them. You hit what? I think it was like once or twice every time we saw like a slowdown. So it's not the game, it's you.
There's probably 30, 40 different situations today over the course of the day that I, dead to rights, had someone dead, but they refused to die, and then they barely shot at me, and I died right away.
Well, maybe you suck.
It just sucks. I'm miserable.
The other problem, and this happened all day too, if I get hit by 1 bullet, I'm dead. And what I mean by that is, even if the first bullet doesn't kill me, I have no opportunity to get behind cover, to run around a corner, to get out of the way, to even stim. I'm just dead. If 1 bullet hits me, I am guaranteed I'm going down and I'm dying. The only way to survive is to actually get the drop on someone and just start firing early. I can't kill anyone.
You just said what happened. Like, you just said it. They got the drop on you, and because you're so bad at it, they kept getting the drop on you. So yeah, you could not stim or do anything because you let them get so close to you that they just shot you in the face a bunch of times. Yeah, the first bullet does hit, and then they can track you and hit you the rest of the time while you're flailing about. Stims and cover and all that, that's for long range firefights. That's if you're getting shot at by like someone who has a beat on you from like 20 yards or something like that. Again, not a big FPS player, but I've played enough. And it's like, if you're up close in combat, yeah, it's kill or be killed. You shoot them before they shoot you. If you're trying to do cover, you've already lost. Like, if someone has a drop on you, has a beat on you, you gotta shoot them back, and hopefully you shoot them more than they shoot you.
In a straight up fight.
Plus, you had the shotgun, you fucking idiot.
I will die. Why?
Because you suck. Ouch, fuck. Time out, guys. I need to go back to cover. No, stop shooting. You distractors are being mean, right? Like you only got shot, you got hit once. Well, let me let you heal so that you can come back and try and kill me. That's not how any of this works. Phil, you got to just get better.
Again, this is not like previous Call of Duties in that way. In previous Call of Duties, yeah, you get into a firefight, but as long as you're more accurate, you'd win and then you could survive. Not in this one. It's like you're guaranteed to die no matter what. Someone got you and you took a bullet, you're gonna die. You can't even run away. You're dead. I don't get it.
Are you a functional retard?
I don't even get it. I don't get what he's complaining about. It sounds like the game. Oh, they shot me more than I shot them and I died. How dare they? Right? Like, and Zern says key word was accurate. Phil is not. Yeah. In reality, they did everything you just said. You just weren't accurate. You just sucked at your shot spray, and they had the jump on you. And again, these people have been playing probably all day, every day for a lot of these, so they're gonna be better than you. So you have to adapt your strategy. You gotta go longer range and try and pick people off, or you gotta get up close and shoddy and just try and pop as many people as you can before you go down.
I have to ask. There's still this back here.
Oh, that's it. All right, so that was the end of it. Yeah, so as we see, Darkside Phil is not good at FPS games, and he's mad. He hates it because he didn't have his funny money today. He didn't get it. He had to put out some fake tips, but he got his goal, guys. And as long as he gets his goal, it's a good day. Even though he complained and whinged about everything. And oh yeah, Black Ops 6 or Black Ops 7 is bad because he was not good at it. So if you're going to buy Black Ops 7, just be warned, Phil Burnell is not good at the game. Hopefully that doesn't color your opinion too much. Poofy says it doesn't help that he also plays on TV. Oh yeah, I've seen that. If he was playing console but on PC, or if he's playing on a console that works but on PC doesn't, in my opinion. No, it doesn't. If you're playing on, especially, I think he does play controller, but he plays it through a computer. Just use the monitor, man. His setup is so bizarre. I've seen his setup through, on X where, he's shown his setup. And yeah, he plays on a computer, on a TV. What the fuck is that all about? I have games on my console that I play on TV. I'm not going to drag a monitor just so I can be closer, but that's because I'm playing casually. That's because I'm relaxing and playing. To play an intense FPS and to not have that closeness to the screen, all you're asking is just get absolutely freaking sprayed, man. And then you're like, where'd that come from? I don't know, Phil. Maybe get a little closer to the screen. Also, we know his eyesight's getting wrecked. But no, it's the game's fault. It's always the game's fault. It's either the inputs or the developers or stuff like that. No sense of troubleshooting. Maybe he is never the problem. Whether it's his eyesight or his setup or the way he plays, he is never the problem. It's never him. He does everything right. He does nothing wrong. And that's why he's going to continue to suck at video games for the rest of his freaking life. Because he's never going to adapt to the fact that he's getting older and his eyes aren't working as well and his reflexes aren't doing as well. So you got to compensate for that. But he won't do it because his setup is the best, guys. That 10K setup. Zern says, funny enough, excessive drinking can impact sight. Yeah, that's true too. He's drinking a lot, allegedly. He's, he played on it looked like a 42-inch TV screen. Probably not even UHD or anything like that. So it's probably got garbage resolution. And then, yeah, he expects to be this awesome pinpoint shooter. No wonder he sprays and prays. He can't do anything else. But that's it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. I certainly did. Make sure to make like a werewolf and like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw here. we're trying to get to the 1,000 subs in order to actually monetize this bitch. Because as I said, every time a detractor makes money off Phil, an angel gets his wings. So let's make it happen. And if you like what you saw, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.